Hi guys, I am back and I'll do my first empties video. Yoo-hoo! Very exciting because I really like watching those empties, products I've used up, whatever you want to call them, videos where people basically show what stuff they have used up, what they've gone through, and give recommendation whether they are going to buy it or not. I'm always astonished how much some people on YouTube tend to use over the course of a month or something. So I'm not going to promise that I'm going to do those every month because I don't use that much stuff every month. I don't know. So I got very excited because I had a few things getting empty at the same time, and then I started waiting for a few weeks, collecting bits and bits more. So I have quite a nice collection of things to show you now. And excuse me if I'm looking all disheveled and hot and bothered. It's very, very hot at the moment. It's 9 o'clock in the evening and still 30 degrees Celsius outside, and it was a long day of work. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in. I have a bag on my lap to put all my recycling waste in directly, so I don't have to store it any longer than necessary because I'm just happy to get rid of it. Let's just start. I have it all in front of me and now I'm looking for the really, really boring stuff, which would be in all my products I've used up piles, and therefore I'm only showing it once and then be done with it. It's my favorite toothpaste, which is the Sensodyne, Sensodyne fluoride version, and I just love it. I mean, I notice when I don't use it. I tend to have kind of sensitive teeth, and this is the best one I have ever had, and actually we have gone through 2 of those in the time while I've collected this pile, because now my husband also uses it, and so it's more expensive than the cheap stuff, but I really like it. So, and the recycling goes. Also, the next one, tried and tested and loved thing is the Dove deodorant, the Go Fresh one. This is the grapefruit and lemon, so it's citrusy, and I'm not going to open it and smell it because I'm always like, why are people smelling their deodorant? At least that's not a stick, so it's not that bad. Actually, I like the cucumber one much more, and I also had the body lotion and things from the Cucumber Go Fresh line. But somehow my drugstore and the one around it stopped listing those. I even asked and no idea. Sometimes when I get it, for example, I know last year in the Netherlands I could buy it, and I'm going back there this year, so maybe I'll find it again. But this is also really nice. The cucumber one is a bit more subtle, so it's not as noticeable. And it reminds me of the Bath & Body Works cucumber melon, that's why I like it. But this one's nice, and yeah, going back and have repurchased it several times already. So those were the basic, standard, boring stuff. Let's see, let's continue to hair care. I have this Gliss Kur shampoo and intensive hair mask, which you can't buy anymore, at least not here. And when it went out of sale, I just went there and bought as many as I could get because I knew they were I don't know why they took it out, because it's a nice combination. It's a shampoo plus 1/3 of it is an intensive hair mask with oil. So it was really great for me because I don't like to do a lot of masks and conditioner and stuff, so it was one step and everything was done, and very easy to comb through. And I think I have 1 or 2 left in the storage, but after that it's done. So yep, bye bye. Another shampoo I have, there's one little thing left in it, which I'm going to use tomorrow, and then it's done as well, so I figured I could show you today. It's the B Peppermint and Avocado Volumizing and Clarifying Shampoo, Scalp Invigorator and Root Buster, with 2.3% pure peppermint oil and 16 plant extracts. So I got this as a sample. It's 60 ml sample in one of these beauty boxes. It's paraben and phthalate free formula. No idea how you pronounce that. It's phthalate, so phthalate free. And actually I was really disappointed. I was so excited because I mean, you see these really, it doesn't even come through as much as it did, so it's really vibrantly green. And I was so excited because peppermint, and I expected it to be really, really great and fresh. But meh, the scent is nice. It's this peppermint scent, but it doesn't lather up well at all, which is probably due to it being free of the parabens. But I don't know if it's also sulfate free. But yeah, I don't know, it just has so much, it made so many promises, like here, powerful, active, aromatherapeutic scalp treatment, and yeah, not going to buy a full size of that, didn't like it that much, we'll use it up, but that's it. And also it was kind of hard because this is really hard plastic, so you couldn't squeeze it out, so that was kind of annoying. You had to store it on top to get the last bits out. So yep, I'm going to use that up. Let's just continue. The theme was my shower, because there's something I also always kept in my shower. It's this Essence Sun Club Eye Makeup Remover Gel, and this is really, really old, and I'm happy I'm through it because I normally shower in the mornings, and in the morning I don't have makeup on because I just woke up, so I don't normally need makeup remover gel or eye makeup remover gel in the shower, so I only had it in there for this occasions when I would shower in the evening or after a sport or whatever, and I want to take my eye makeup off because I didn't want to look like a raccoon coming out of the shower. So yeah, I don't even think they have that anymore. Nevertheless, it was okay, it was fine, it didn't hurt my eyes. I'm kind of sensitive when it comes to my eye area, and my eyes especially tend to water up, so that was nice. It was just the normal clear makeup remover thing, and I would just lather it up and then with the water just rinse it off. And so yep, loved it, but nothing too special. Another thing I had in my shower is the Sanctuary Spa Covent Garden Brightening Facial Polishing Hot Cloth Cleanser. Wow, what a mouthful. Deep cleanse in one illuminating treatment. And I bought this in London when I read about all this rave about hot cloth cleanser and Gliss Kur cleansing balm and whatever. So I bought this in the airport one day, and figured I'd try it out because it was cheap enough. Came with one of this muslin cloth and everything, and I hated it. Basically, just putting it out there. I hated the cloth, so I tried it with normal washcloth and still didn't like it. So it ended up in my shower, where everything I don't like that much ends up, because I hated taking it off. It left such a lot of oily residue, and I really like more the squeaky clean feel of the skin, so that I always felt my face was not clean, and I just didn't like it. I mean, it's supposed to be usable for everyday cleaning and cleansing and exfoliating without stripping of its natural protection at all, and nah, I did not like it. So I used it. It's empty now. I used the rest in the shower. Even there I didn't like it. I'm definitely not going to repurchase it. No, sorry. But one thing I liked, on the other hand, is this Annayake Mousse Nettoyant Douceur Fresh Cleansing Foam Fresh Softener, which is yeah, a cleansing mousse. And this is one of those which really leave the squeaky clean feeling, and I know it's not like the best, but still I like that. And oops, oh, there's a little bit left in there, that's fun. It's really like pure white, so it has this really clean scent, so I like that a lot. I like the cleanser, did a very good job, but it's expensive and I'm not going to repurchase that anyway. So I liked it. I would use it again. Again, this was one of the samples in one of Beauty Box. I'm happy to choose this sample again whenever I have the chance. Does a very good job, and yeah, I would recommend it if you want to try that. It did a very good job, so I'm going to keep it because there was a little bit left in there and I didn't notice that. Another thing, like, what going on next? just coming back to the shower for a second. Also, I ran out of my Rub 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 shower scrub thing from Lush, which I don't know. I love this scent. It's my absolute favorite scent, and I mean there's nothing in it. I cleaned it out, so as you can see, because I'm keeping this pot. If you bring back 5 of those, you get a fresh face mask for free. So that's why, but it's still so potent. I love that. It's a lot of, if you don't know it, it's a scrub with sea salt, and it lathers up really nicely. And I mean, you can use it even on your hair, they say. I'm not going to use that. And when I picked that the first time in Covent Garden Lush, I loved it so much. And then she said, well, you have to try also then our shampoo bar. There's this, the blue one, the Scenic, and it has the same scent, so I really love that as well. So it's in my shower, and I'm definitely going to repurchase that, but don't know when exactly. And Lush is a bit more expensive in Germany than, for example, in the UK where it comes from, so maybe I'm waiting till I'm there next time and pick it up. But it's just such a great, refreshing, and bam, I'm there. And also it has a really nice exfoliating property. Just so done today. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. So anyway, going to repurchase it, love it a lot. And this one, by the way, is one which was way overdue, but you can use it longer than indicated on the little stamp sticker on the side. So, and by the way, it was made by Chris, so thank you, Chris. Good. Next thing, I ran out of my facial cream, and I was using the Vichy Idéalia, so the new, I think the newest one from the Vichy line, which is in French and in German on here. So it's one of these creams which are supposed to give you this illuminating glow, and it has kombucha in it. I didn't even know that. I like to drink that. So it's this fermented tea thingy. So what can I say about it? So it's, I don't know if there's something left in here. No, not really. It's pink. No, not pink. It's rose colored cream. So basically kind of like this color of the, because the lid is white and this is more rose. I don't know if you can see that. I kind of felt haunted by this cream because I got a lot of samples for free in all different sizes, and then actually I got this cream for free as well due to some Facebook game, or I don't even know. So they just sent it to me, and I tried it. I liked it a lot, but then on my when I had my wedding makeup trial, my makeup artist didn't speak too well about Vichy, so I was a bit worried, but then I said, okay, I'm nearly done with it, so I'm going to use it up. She basically said that the ingredients were not the best, and I was like, oh, anyway, I'm not going to repurchase it right now at all because I have a drawer full of cream. So basically I just said, well, I will see, and Vichy is not the cheapest one. Whenever I buy Vichy, I like to do it in France because it's cheaper there. Which I sound like such a word traveler. It's like, oh, I buy that in London, I buy that in France. But anyway, that's the beauty of living in Europe, I guess, because everything is kind of close by. And yeah, so I liked it, and I liked it well enough. But we will see what else is there. So this goes in a different recycling because, I don't know for your part, but in Germany we recycle the paper separately from the rest. So it goes in the paper bin. And this one goes to the plastic recycling thingy. And yeah, at the moment I'm not going to repurchase it. Let's put it at that one. On the same note, my Clinique All About Eyes eye cream ran out, and I have no idea where the little tub went. But basically this is where what it comes in, and the All About Eyes is kind of like a cult eye cream, and I was happy to test it. I got it in a little set, coincidentally in France again, I don't know. And I was happy to test it. I really liked it again. The makeup artist was not speaking so well about it. She said it was too expensive for what it does. I liked it. I would use it again. But I went back to something more natural because I wanted to try that. I have a cream which I was really happy with. So when that one ran out, I went back and used up the rest of my Good Things Bright Eyes Eye Cream, Anti-Puffiness and Dark Circles Superfood Extract with Raspberry and Lychee, which you can get in the UK. You can't get this in Germany, and it's paraben free, mineral oil free, sodium lauryl sulfate free, and has no animal ingredients, so it's vegan friendly. And I like that a lot. When I was using it before I got the Clinique or something, I don't even know, I had a little bit left on it, so I went back to using this. So this one is empty now as well, and I have another tube of this, which I'm currently using right now. I'm loving it a lot because it's light enough in the morning that you can put it under your makeup, and I'm not sure, I might go back to Clinique at some point, but at the moment I'm really happy with this one, and I'm going to stick with this as long as I still have something of that. So yeah, that's this. So my day cream ran out, my eye cream ran out, and my night cream ran out, but I don't think I saved the tub. So I was using night cream from Bebe, like the sensitive one. And the really weird thing about that was, it was my second time using that one. So I had emptied a whole jar of it, and this time it didn't really feel that nice. I don't know if they changed the recipe or anything, the formula, or no idea, but it kind of sometimes tickled or burned, or so I was pretty happy when that one was empty. So I'm on the hunt for a new night cream. At the moment I'm just testing a few things. So one of those was the Weleda night cream, and like that, but I'm still open and looking for other things. Another sample I had was the very famous Kiehls Creme Decor, and yeah, I was really unimpressed. So yeah, said it, sue me, I don't know. I expected so much more because everybody was raving about it. Nah, not going to pay money for that, sorry. And furthermore, I hated the packaging of the sample because it was impossible to get it out, so I ended up like sticking my finger in there, and yeah, nope, not for me, sorry. I think we're coming to the end now, and my favorite product of all of those, besides the Rub Rub Rub, is the Soap and Glory body butter. Love that one, and I love the scent, just so great. I think there's a little bit left here, so I'm going to try and squeeze it out, and maybe ask my husband to help me really squeeze it out, because I want to use every last bit. Now that I hold it against the light, I can see that there's like nearly nothing left here, but maybe down here there should be a little rim of product left, so I'm going to use that. I am going to repurchase that eventually, but I have tons of Body Shop products first where I have to go through, because the last one I told you about, the Duo Body Butter, I still have the whole new one of that, and I have another body butter which I love, which is the peach one, I think the wild peach or whatever it's called, or vineyard peach or something, which is amazing. So but I'm going to repurchase that one as well. Yeah, so I have no idea whether that was helpful or not. Please tell me if you want to see more of those, and talk to you very soon. Love you, bye. And I'm going to throw that away.